Warriors go up, and it's ZETA Division on that defense, forced out a C. They're going to give it up and play the retake, while C9 quickly take that space. Now, hold on. It looks like Oxy's on his way through to help out, but the help isn't needed. Laz is the first man to fall, and that might just slow down ZETA's retake plan.
Yeah, already the first kill for Curry, the stand-in of this one. You've got Caedye as well, who's just swinging back in. Look at him try to do it. Oh, no, how he's got a third kill there. What a start for the youngster. That's why I'm a big fan. The same, I've always been a big fan of Nats, because he's just a sweaty nerd who practices lots of stuff. For now, though, it has been an investment. Bear in mind, C9 have put their cards on the table, invested their money into this round, gone for those stingers, something that we know Vanity has always been a fan of. They've taken quick garage control, looking to try and split towards that C side. But there's been a heavy rotation already from ZETA. Yeah, that Viper utility slowed them down enough that Yuran could get the rest of his teammates into support. Caedye moving to the other side of the map, though. He's back over on A. 3 players ready to defend this C site. And it looks like C9 are still set on crunching in. Sugar Zero might have first contact, and it all comes down to timing. You see him putting down some of his utility to block off C long. It's going to be a fantastic help. With 35 seconds left, C9 have to run through utility and hope that they hit their shots in some of these fights. And Sugar's even got a safe space inside that smoke to hide out. Yeah, they put the code down just to try and hold them, but they're being wrapped on. That's the major danger. The surrounding coming in from behind, and it's Xeppaa with a quick double, make that 3. Looking to match his man pound for pound through the smoke. Goes Caedye, a little bit risky, but in this scenario, you can understand. From Vanity could be huge, though. That's going to be Rolling Thunder online. Well, Oxy's gone. The spam from Sugar Zero does its job. They're looking to potentially aggress further. This A-Link, but they're met by 3 players. hiroronn just landing every shot. Now it's left all on to Curry. Stand in 1v5. He's got 2 already, Mitch. Feel like of the new
neck and neck with their opponents. Economy on the line for both teams. This is a very important round. That's why the Rolling Thunder is committed. And up close, Laz has no chance. Quick punish by Oxy, and the side is theirs.
Yeah, nice execution. That Rolling Thunder always going to give you that entry, that space at a minimum. Spam coming back through has done quite a lot of damage, though, and they're using these high tides to take space, but behind it lies the great position. We are looking at Caedye for this round.
Whoops. Well, wish we weren't looking at Yuran for that snake bite, but you know, it's okay. We'll pretend we didn't see it. He's got an opportunity in the corner, but with a pistol. Okay, never mind. I shouldn't have doubted him. A quick double. Laz and Sugar Zero follow suit, and again, it's on to Curry. A 1v5, some weapons even recovered. Yuran has got a Viper's Pit. He might not want to use it here, but if anything goes awry, if a couple...
had to die and got headshotted while updrafting.
30 seconds left.
Curry doesn't have a lot he can really do here, but they have the finances to buy in the next round anyway, so you might as well try and do a little bit of damage. Letting them save all these
weapons. Not just 1 or 2. It's been across the board. I like the setup here. Alarm bot down on short. Nano as well, that's kept them back. It divides the attackers. Oxy's already fallen, and they don't have that 2-pronged approach to try and trade him out. It slowed them, and it's left them to try and use something like a lockdown to regain that space. What is the idea here, though? Are they going to push back on ZETA? They want to deny that lockdown. There's players caught, stunned up close. hiroronn, not good for the kills, though.
They didn't all get out of there.
They're going to catch him.
Sugar Zero stunned. The operator coming around to try and defend him, and actually,
nice.
The Cosmic Divide has helped out. The thing is, though, that trade actually helped C9. Just giving up the site would have been a better advantage for ZETA. Obviously, I don't mind them attempting something off the back of the Reckoning. But now it might be theirs.
They're not watching this.
Yuran come round from behind. This kill should be for free, but the timing's a little bit off against him. Gets rid of Jake. Vanity hiding in the back. Well, it's actually Sugar Zero to get the kill. Curry, though, looking to hold on into this 1v1 scenario. Spotted his opponent isn't actually on the spike anymore. He's just getting that information, and Sugar Zero starting to run out of time. He needs Curry to make a mistake, and even just looks to stick it to half. Bullets not quite being connected, but even still, that clock is ticking. Curry baiting him down, but I think Sugar Zero might just have it. It's gonna be close.
I'm going to crack open a can of Red Bull, Tom. This could be a long one. I talked about favorites when we looked at the schedule earlier, but C9, they're not playing like it right now. It looks like a pretty even matchup. Oxy wants to take matters into his own hands. What a shot! And now the advantage for C9. Thinned out slightly with Curry falling, but they're happy to have that B side. They want to push in further, though. More aggression out of the side of C9 as Oxy really realizes his full potential. 2 players left and an ace potentially on the board for this man. He certainly got the point of contact for some of these fights. And the op in hand now, as well as the Blade Storm back up. The shot missed, the Blade Storm returns. And it was so close. yuran, this clutch, it's not expected. And it's not most certainly coming his way. You can see those attackers barreling down A-long.
Yeah, he might be on the sky, but he's used to playing the Sentinel solo on the site, but so much util put in his face. Sugar0, though, has given him an angle to hide behind and then drops down from above. A second shot straight through the smoke, and they're trying to aggress, though. yuran goes down to utility. Again, C9 managed to turn this back. And, okay, it might not be the judge. He's done it with a classic.
Yeah, I was kind of worried seeing that on the minimap, but then we swap and he's just tapping heads with the classic. Fair enough. Lockdown going to be used. They'll regain a lot of space, and it's very predictable where these players are going to go, at least you'd imagine. Looks like Xeppaa's going the long way around, and he's, well...
Yeah, he's just being detained.
Going to be detained, yeah. So it's now only one player to worry about. The stun coming out from Vanity. He's going to try to catch them, and yeah, a beautiful shot connected. He's very much on the board with a Rolling Thunder. He can save the round single-handedly. It looked like it could have been a little bit scary, but in the end, I don't think there's too much of a threat to be played. The time starting to run very, very low. Xeppaa's back in the round with rifle in hand, and he's even got a flash. He can run this way down. There's no chance for Laz to win. Maybe he can survive. Got to run fast. Have eyes on the C side, or at least they're trying to drag rotations. yuran, great opening shot. But Vanity,
there he is.
Now a quarter of his kills have been that aftershock. Even a stun put down. So they are moving towards the stack, but they're dealing with it very well so far. Just have to see if Caedye can get anything, but they're again expecting him to be around this area. And he's got him! What is going on with these pistols? Vanity has to do most of the work, if not all. Already 4 kills under his belt. Laz up close, will catch him, and another! I was wrong!
Again, falling back, taking their time, C9 making their push forward.
Steps heard.
Only one man really here. He's going to use the lockdown, realizing he doesn't have a lot of support, so just trying to buy as much time as possible, but they're pushing this, trying to get rid of it. But they've walked into Laz instead. 2 kills already, but again, the trades come back through. Sugar0 gone. Laz still sat at the back of this site. They got rid of the lockdown in the move, so that's not going to be a problem, at least for the attackers. And finally, they managed to deal with Laz, but he took 3.
yuran, he ran past the alarm, but they were just out of range. They think they're back secure. They thought they'd have a few more seconds, but no. And with the lockdown destroyed, this is a huge problem. Jake has to just plant this, has to go for it. 10 seconds left, and they can peek him one by one. There's the flash, the attempted plant again, and now they just need to swing it. There's no chance. Thanks play a big role.
How do you say mid in Japanese?
Don't know. I tried to dig deep for that knowledge. Caedye, the pistol.
Pistol god.
It seems to be just something special. The magic formula for this man is he's already done well to find 2. There's a 3rd. Triple kills in each pistol.
Towards middle. Watching towards garage, though, Oxy will now be aware as the plant is actually faked, as they now go pushing back. The stun from Vanity, fantastic. And with 45 seconds left, ZETA have to rethink the round.
For a second, I thought Oxy did well in pushing that because he had a dash online, but he didn't. Very risky, but it's especially against these kind of weapons. But it's worked out.
Oh, look at Xeppaa.
I like this wall. Gonna be able to move in towards this A site, take the space. There's no way they're going back. It's gonna be late flanks that come through from yuran. He's on C. yuran is on the C site right now. The spike is going back. They've 20 seconds. They better run damn fast if they want to make it there. It might even be a reposition to B site. Just a little bit closer, a little bit more manageable, but yuran has to do a remarkable job of holding this down. That wall is now fallen. They've ran out of toxins.
They've seen him.
And yuran's dead. The plant has to be stuck. The stun in. They're putting. No, he stopped it. I mean, the round is lost now. You just have to do damage. That's all you could hope for.
It's on the board now for ZETA, and they're going fast towards C.
Oh yeah, the pace is definitely being picked up by this squad. Dash in by Caedye. He's spotted up close. And they've got a beautiful crossfire. C9 gaining control of this round. It's Vanity with the double. Aftershock forces them out. They've got to move. And right into the crosshair of Vanity. His 4th kill again. Some spectacular off of the A site. Problem is it's posted up on B. Now rotating further to C. Okay, players are far away. But Curry standing strong. A quick double. Xeppaa answering the call as well. And it looks like C9 have got this one wrapped up in a bow. Oxy with the op. 2 shots fired, but it sends him running into Jake. There's no chance for yuran. A 1 versus 5, barely any damage done, and a great answer from Cloud9. Now ZETA are on the back foot. the scoreline will be tied.
But leave him a little bit down in the dumps for the next, so he's still got his utility online, but starting to expend it. A plant will put him in an alright position for the next round, and they'll get that. Now the question is, can they do anything in the after plant? You've already got Blade Storm available. One kill for Curry would force them out of the site. And do they use this Reckoning? That's the question.
No, evidently not. What was that from hiroronn? He's found one. Sugar Zero's on. This is starting to look incredibly good. Another double in this round. The hiroronn and Sugar Zero taking it across the line with Jake left to do it all. Quick kill onto the low HP player, but defusing in the open. No smokes to back him up anymore. It's time to run. ZETA, I don't comprehend.
It's starting to tick low, and you have to bear in mind the ults are in the favor of C9. A lockdown here could cause problems, but Jake's gone again. Curry still within position, holding on the best he can. They've managed to get rid of the players in the back lines, but the site has gone the way of ZETA. With seconds to spare, they'll be able to get things in, and they have a lockdown of their own. Oxy, if he's going to go, he has to move quick.
What?
He doesn't have a dash. There's no way out. There is no way out. He has to break the lockdown right now. It's not going to be possible. A mass risk, and it's not paid off.
No, that wasn't a good risk. I think you could see it from the very start. Chances of a trade still high. Xeppaa, up close, he spotted this.
Looks to take control. Another comes back, Reckoning goes in, Yuran on the entry. A great start, and while Oxy caught moving, they've been doing these late round executions, 20 seconds on the clock, as they will get that plant in. There is a lockdown available, but do C9 want to use it?
I don't think it's the right call. 3 versus 5. Even if you do push them off the A site, you better find picks as they make their way out. And they're not finding picks without punish on the other side. Caedye with a triple yet again. He had some quieter rounds after the initial pistol, but he's very much found himself online. It's okay, Laz, we didn't see it. 29 HP left on Jake. He's got another 1v2. Making his way in. Is he going to go for this? Sticking it inside his smoke. That's probably his only play, but 1 bullet and he's down. He's pushed and tried to take on here.
Curry is the only player in position. But of course, with that lockdown, he can't take a risk. He can't aggressively move in. And in fact, he's going to place the lockdown. The question is, yeah, they're just going to get the plant and get out of there. I say that. Caedye's just gone down trying to make an aggressive play.
Oh, Pit's going to be used up, and it looks like there's a safe space to hide inside of. Down there on long, never mind. Yuran's being caught. Oxy now playing inside of smoke, opening up a few more angles, but Sugar Zero punishes. Defuse on the way, half already. They've got to push through. Laz makes it in. He spotted their defusing, but they can't deny. Time has run out as C9 know that this is not a play towards the A site. Maybe even an early flank. I thought Vanity was going to go behind them, and that might have actually gotten dividends. Oxy picking up the first, swinging out wide on long, but it's smoked. Players now making it out of Garage. The spacing good, but the return is fantastic. Oxy goes down to a snake bite. Yuran has to try and recover, but he'll be spotted. Expecting to see it burned up by now, but waiting for contact. There's the flash now. No follow-up. The stun comes in. Yuran is down, but the trade is good. Sugar Zero must have avoided that stun perfectly. And now the rotations are coming in, Tom. They're moving towards the A site on C9, but ZETA have other ideas. That idea is to walk into Oxy, someone that's been delivering round after round. The pressure now for him as he stands in the way of their victory. But they're rotating back, leaving 1 player to lurk up close. Caedye got such a good position now. With these steps being heard elsewhere, I thought maybe they would be a little careless, but no, good shutdown.
Will they even know that hiroron's got this far? 15 seconds left. They have to go and retrieve the spike. Vanity just looking to try and delay. They need to get this plant into position. They're throwing nanos just to try and delay them, stun through, but Laz has managed to dodge the utility aftershock to force him out of position. Laz fighting tooth and nail, but they didn't know hiroronn was there. Laz has found another. It comes down to Jake and a